not. You guys missing something? Open up the game. Game having a fit. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
There we go. Got it.
Yo.
Every time it's so easy.
I love the there. Oh, let me mute my phone. There we go. Yeah, I love how generally easy it is to mod the text, because it's basically just a Unity game.
Yep. Just gonna assume that it'll work the same way, you know. The window capture, that is. Oh, it does, thank God. Perfect. Fantastic. Let's move it up a little, center it out. Am I live? Yes, I am.
You sure are.
Good question to ask 5 minutes after. Okay. Yeah, this should work. God help me. Technical issues always come up, but I'm going to wing it. I think we're good. Okay. I'm just gonna get right into it. Hey, game? Hey, don't do that. No. Hey, how goes it? Pretty good. Oh, this font looks so much better.
It looks really good.
Galactic Might!
Oh, that's the host. Thank you, Jiv, for the host. FF4 hype, let's go. Please don't subscribe. I mean it.
Oh, wait, it'll be fun.
No, listen, I don't need 7. As long as we stay below 15 subscribers, I don't have to play FF2.
Galactic Might!
Oh my god, thank you for the host once again. I don't want to play FF2, I don't want to do that.
Please subscribe.
I grow even stronger.
More of a, oh my god, another bot. That was a different name. Man, gotta ban that one now. Thank you, Twitch, for doing 0 things about any of this.
What a mess.
We go to my channel. You know what this does? The worst part about this is that the only thing this does is waste my time when I'm live. This doesn't actually affect me in any other way. Sports. Bot things for IP fishing and generally block 2. There we go. Oh god. What a pain. Really hate that. Okay, we're good now though. Bless. Oh yeah, the music is really good. Surprising nobody. Oh yeah, I'm joined by a co-commentator. I didn't even fucking mention that. I'm sorry. That's not me throwing my voice. That's Picobo. There we go. Yeah. I'm not used to saying it like that.
No, it's alright. I guess I could tell the story again because it's great. It shows how old I am. I was thinking of a screen name for AOL. Final Fantasy VIII had just come out. And I really liked the baby chocobos in that game. They were called chocobos. So I named myself that. And then I became sad because they only used the term chocobo in Final Fantasy VIII, a game which people generally do not fondly remember.
Yeah, that one's not well liked, let's say.
No, it is not.
Showing my mouse. Stop doing that. There we go. I don't know why that defaulted to on. There we go. They would just assume, yeah.
So, just as a quick thing, because I tried to experiment with this, but if you have auto battle on, that speeds up the animations, you can't auto battle during these scripted fights, so they will always be at regular speed.
Damn.
If you ever felt like doing it. I mean, fair enough. I mean, you don't know what kind of broken shit might happen Because auto battle remembers your last command and attempts to do that, which would otherwise mess these fights up. Oh, these 2 items in the original Super Nintendo version, you use them for like this opening fight, and then you never see them again except for one of them.
Really? Oh, I guess they were. They just took them out of the shops, I guess.
They just took them out. So the American version took out a lot of the in-battle use items. You know, the stuff that would cast like fire or blizzard or something. They kept the red fang. They got rid of the blue fang, or I think the other way around. So, like, one of those you never see outside of this scene.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, all current versions, including this one, is based off the Japanese, so you have all the extra commands, items, stuff.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. There are so many distinct versions of Final Fantasy IV that it's actually kind of crazy. And by distinct, I mean they're actually different on the gameplay level and not just like a port. There were like 3 distinct versions on the Super Nintendo alone.
Yeah, because there's FF4 US, FF4 Japanese, and then FF4 Easy Type, which I think is the US one, right?
No, actually, Easy Type and the US one are not one-to-one the same either, which is even better, really. They still have several differences among each other. Easy Type attempted to rebalance several items, which other versions did not keep. So some weapons that you might find suck.
Oh, okay. Good to hear. Good to know, good to hear, good to understand. Oh no! I'm no longer part of the Red Wings. That didn't take long. Deliver this bomb ring! Wow! There's nothing weird about that!
You know what? The only thing I will really give the awkward translation of the original Super Nintendo version is that they made it as obscure as possible. It was just a package. Like, deliver this package. It puts a little more mystery than just giving away the game right away.
Received bomb ring! Well, gee. What do you think that's gonna do, dude? Whoa! Oh no, I don't need help. Listen, I'm fine. Everybody's like, oh yeah, you know, if you need help with this RPG, and then I beat it in like 4 or 5 streams, and they're like, oh, okay. That's what happened with FF5. Okay, hold on. I gotta save. I'm gonna quick save, because the game will just let you do that for some reason. I'm gonna go to the title screen really quickly. I'm gonna fix some video settings. I should do.
This time it actually remembers your display settings, so after you close it, you won't have to set that again.
That's good.
So, battle speed, I think it affects both you and the enemies. Normal is alright. I think it's equivalent to, like, battle speed 3. And then they have fast and then very fast. It's up to you if you want to do what kind of speed.
Okay, borderless windowed is the play. Also dropped frames for some reason. That's good. What's wrong? Okay. I mastered the dark sword, but it was to protect. Sure, dude. Whatever you say, man.
That's like the only chance you have at Kane's backstory, and it's optional. At least as far as in-game.
I mean, it's not that important. It's just Kane.
Nah, it's just Kane.
Who cares about that guy? Alright,
I know you have some choice words for Dragoons.
Yeah, they're all terrible. Kane is not exempt from this criticism, by the way. Sorry, you're bad at your job of protecting people when your primary means of attacking is to leave them behind. I feel like you've You've maybe made a small error in your judgment. And then you have the audacity to spend most of your time face down on the floor if you're in FF14, so, you know...
Oh my god, I play Red Mage, so I've also have the similar experience of flipping out of the battlefield unintentionally, and let me tell you, it is a feeling. It is an experience, and Dragoons do that too.
Dragoons are arguably worse about it. I have not seen, like, anybody who plays FF14 not shit on Dragoons. It's just... I have to assume they're doing something wrong, because...
It's a tough life.
This tower is off limits, okay. Have I played FF4 before? I'll give you a hint. I own this game 2 times. I have beaten both After Years, Interlude, and the full game on PSP.
Yo, After Years is
Bad.
average.
Very, very not good, but I have beaten it.
I've beaten it too.
I know enough about this game to know that I hate the way the battle system is, kind of. I don't know if they fixed that in this or they made it less bad.
It's a little less bad. If I recall your criticism, it's mostly on cast time. There is cast time in this game, still. Some actions I've noticed are faster. And at least one action I noticed is slower. But I think it was meant to be a nerf.
Hello, Alzarath. What's good? Everybody's here tonight. What's the matter with you, kiddo? Oh, I just noticed the text boxes are colored.
Yep. They do that in Final Fantasy II as well. For different characters, they assign a different color.
The one thing I'm gonna quick save and restart the game really quickly. One thing I have to do... I gotta fully install that font, because I think I missed one thing. It's a little important. Give me a minute. Yeah, I need that too. There we go. Now we'll get the full experience of this font. But yeah, I'm using borderless window because I guess it just didn't like my adaptive display monitor. So I'm just going to run the game at... Yeah. It seems to be scrolling a lot better, so...
Oh, good, good.
My brain is trying very hard to convince me not to buy... if you want my advice, buy the ones for the games you really, really like, and then just avoid the other ones. Basically, don't buy FF2, or even better, don't stream on Twitch and then say, hey, if I get enough subs, I'll play FF2, because you'll regret everything if that happens. Not that I would know this feeling, because it hasn't happened yet, but you know, it could.
Not yet.
It's possible. Like, it is very, very possible. Don't buy FF2, timeless advice. Yeah, I wish people in the 90s knew that.
Well, you see, people in the 2000s can't know that because they usually bundle 1 and 2 together, so you're like stuck with it. Dawn of Souls, I think, is...
Yeah, they're like, yeah, hey, listen, we know this game's bad, but listen, if you could get it with FF1 as a bonus feature, that's what it is. It's DLC, trust me. It's not required. And I'm very glad that, like, knowledge of that game isn't required for any other FF game, because I would not have to want to have to do that.
Yeah, it's like a proto-saga game, basically.
Right? Like, I hear, like, a lot of comparisons to that, and that's cool. Okay, but you have to take your little brother... Yeah, no word. That's exactly what it is. Bring your family member, yeah. Here's Rosa.
Oh, I think you don't have the screen share.
Oh, do I not? Oh, I do. You might have to opt back into it. Discord's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah, okay, got it.
Because I turned it off to fix the font issue, because the numbers weren't showing up, and I realized, oh, I have to include the Japanese font, because it uses that for, like, numbers for some reason, even though you're playing in English. I know, it's weird. I love video games so much.
There we go, I see it.
Here we go. We're going on the walk, and this morning when I read this, it doesn't look any better than it did back then when it comes to, you know, how they formatted it.
Yeah. Formatting is still a little off.
The spacing on this is funny. And so, the Dark Knight, Cecil, was stripped of, yeah.
His command is Captain of the Red Wings.
Yeah, no, the best part is the original font. You can fucking barely see the commas when you're trying to read this shit. And you're like, wait. Good thing I fixed that problem. That weird-ass, I don't know, thin font.
Yo, this rendition of Final Fantasy, though.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier today. It was like, wow. Because I've seen a bit of this remake. I've seen up to the hovercraft. Which, you know, is enough. But I'm like, man, they must get really sick of this song in particular, because I feel like they've had to remix it about 4 times now, and they've had to make it sound different each of those 4 times, and I feel like they're gonna get really sick of it by the time they get all 6 of these games out, and anybody that plays in that band is never gonna want to hear this song again.
I think, to be fair, in 5, it plays at the end credits, and I don't think it plays at all at 6, this particular song.
Oh, they'll find a way.
So why? Space, 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 space.
Yeah, this huge ass fucking... It's got that energy of when you're like formatting text documents and you just want to add a bunch of like delay to it for no reason.
Mashing that carriage return.
Hell yeah. One thing I also noticed is that a lot of the sprites don't look as different in this one. When it comes to enemy sprites, because, well, obviously, they don't have to redraw as much because it's already pretty, you know, drawn.
Right. So I guess I can give a little statistical summary really quick of the characters you have. Dark Knight Cecil sucks.
Yeah, he's bad. Kane is pretty good, actually, if I remember right.
Kane is pretty good. He is slightly faster than Cecil. His stats are usually on par with him at all times. Kane also has a much better equip pool. So yeah, if you remember, the way that you do order is you either change 3 people into the back or 3 people in the front and 2 people in the back. It's like a 3-2 thing. It's always been like that. It's kind of fixed. Most parties you have, you don't have to worry about that, really. But you may have to do some feng shui with some party formation later.
Let's use a chocobo. You're wondering about the font, by the way? I modded that in. So, sorry. It's a really easy fix, though. I want to get into one encounter here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I don't think you can run into this formation this early.
All the music.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the good shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all of Kane's spears count as the air elemental, so if there's anything flying or floating, he will do bonus damage to it.
Oh hey, another redraw of the goblin sprite.
Okay, like in the original Super Nintendo, it was already a redraw of the Final Fantasy I goblin, so it's a redraw of a redraw of a redraw.
Yeah. Shoutouts.
Toxic Avenger, for some reason, Square has been very cease and desist and takedown on the soundtrack to the Pixel remasters. I don't know why. If you see any on YouTube, like, download it and quit before they take it down. You will find a way.
I mean, I'm sure there's just, like, ways to get it.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, they have in-game music players. So
for some reason...
You can always record it on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, Pichu, I think I know the rip albums you're talking about.
Alright, we're gonna use the shittiest move ever. Darkness. This thing sucks, but you know, you can use it.
You can use it. Boom.
Bad.
So, Darkness, it's half of Cecil's physical attack power, but it ignores defense and magic defense. That's the only thing going for it. Also, it doesn't count as a physical attack, which only matters if you're trying to avoid something that counters a physical attack.
Does it count as Dark Element?
Yes, it is Darkness Elemental. Darkness is an element. There's only like 5 elements. Actually, there's 6 elements in this game. There's fire, ice, lightning, holy, dark, and air. As I mentioned.
It can miss?
Yes, it can miss. Oh, Darkness can miss. It's basically splitting your physical attack. But Darkness as an element only really matters with Dark Knight Cecil's swords. As far as I can tell, there's no enemy, no matter how it looks, that will ever use a Darkness attack on you.
I missed it. Oh. This game did get a day 1 patch. I think they fixed the weapon swinging animations and some things.
Actually, no, they didn't, but they know it's a bug and they're gonna fix it. One thing I think that they did was they increased the drop rate of the secret summons because there's an achievement for getting them. And normally, it's very stupidly rare that you ever get them, so...
Yes, the coveted goblin summon.
For what it's worth, I haven't run into them yet, but I haven't actually grinded for it. There's certain formations that are more likely to drop it than others.
You know I'm gonna get it.
If you get a summon, I'm gonna scream.
I mean, it happened with the FF7 playthrough. I just got that.
I saw that! I was there!
The first time I played.
That was incredible.
Or like the triple steal on the Turks all in a row. That was also something that was pretty cool.
The triple steal, oh my god.
I don't know, I'm pretty blessed when it comes to Final Fantasy games for some reason. I don't know. Also nice, I like that the mist goes away in the cave when it gathers here.
Mm-hmm.
And the horns.
Okay, this is a bop.
Yeah, they did a really good job at this one.
That jump sound effect is really funny.
Yeah, it's like borderline distracting. Like one more turn and it's turned into mist, right? Let's see if we can get one more jump in, come on. Nice.
There you go, good job.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the first Final Fantasy game to have form changes, and this boss, like, demonstrates that. And it's also the...
No, listen, they yeah, this is true, because they had the ATB system, right?
Yeah. And this is also the first Final Fantasy game to feature counterattacks. And boy golly, you're gonna run into a lot of monsters that'll do a lot of counterattacks later.
Yeah, there's that. And then they were like, you know, we like this idea so much that we're going to do it for the next 2 games, for the first boss fight. Because it's with the big, I forget what the name of that thing is. In FF5, the... Wing Raptor? It was with that
Wing Raptor did it, and I think the Whelk or whatever it's called.
Whelk, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, really hard boss. Barely pulled through it. Easy every time. I think there's like a fixed no encounter right here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, never mind, I lied. Oh, hey, why are you here? Why?
They got lost on the way to the desert.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's not supposed to be here, but hey, whatever. Airdrop? Let's go. Oh, look at that.
Look at that drop. Big drops, baby.
Oh no, the bomb ring! Every time this game's plot happens, I'm like, man, this game's kinda dumb. Oh. I mean, I like it, but, you know, the plot's kinda,
It's 1991.
It's funny that FF5 is a bit more believable than this game, despite, you know... I hear Cecil and Kane have a really good idea. You know that part where it's like... things you say out loud.
Yeah.
Just, yep. I would do that in this situation. Thank
They're
you,
not very
Cecil.
subtle.
Very, very, very intelligent move there.
Good old Cecil Harvey.
Don't worry, I'm on your side. This statement will age well.
Poorly aged comments.
Don't worry, I'm on your side, Kane. Absolutely. I am so sure that's true. And then he's just like, hey, shut up. And I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not doing this for you, but I'm doing this for you. Hey, Kane, you are a dumbass. So are you, Cecil. Alright. Here's where I was like, oh, they're not redrawing all the sprites completely, because you see, hold on. He's coming, here he comes.
Here comes the boy.
He looks pretty similar. I think that is an animation he didn't have before. Ow.
Actually, the summons in 4 all have an animation. The summons in 5 don't.
Maybe I'm misremembering. Like, I don't know if they changed Titan sprite at all. They might have updated
Not
the
really.
shading a
It looks
bit.
extremely. I think only like the coloring is like a little more refined. That's about it.
Yeah, the Pixel remasters at this point are gonna start looking pretty similar to what they used to, but like a bit more touched up. Probably because, you know, it's not meant to look like the PSP games or be a big update like that. It's meant to be, you know, sort of SNESy. How $20 each are these remasters anyway? What do you mean by that? What does that question mean? You mean like, do I think it's worth it? That's kind of hard to answer. Oh,
A lot of lads that are all missing you.
I think for this game, it's a bit hard for me to fully recommend it. With the PSP version, still pretty accessible. I'll have to see what I think when I beat it. I want to see, like, if they changed the way casting time works even a little bit, where they reduced the amount of time, then this would be the version I would always play. But I really have to see. The music, however, is leaving a very good impression. Music so far is definitely the highlight. So FF5 is gonna be fucking fantastic, and you know my answer for should I buy Final Fantasy V is always yes.
Yes. You want a good version for 4-job Fiesta? There you go. Auto battle will save your life.
I never thought about that.
4-job Fiesta is so fun. You gotta try it at least once.
Oh, she looks very pale. Thank you, Innkeeper. How much do these Pixel remasters run for? It depends. I think the earlier ones, like FF1 and 2, are priced a little cheaper. Probably because, well, FF1 is a lot smaller of a game, and FF2 is not something anyone's paying $20 for. FF4 After Years Pixel Remaster? I mean, if they want. I'm not buying that, but...
I want a Mystic Quest Pixel Remaster. Give me that fully orchestrated remix Mystic Quest soundtrack. I will pay just for the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Of Mystic Quest.
Yeah, I would too. FF5, FF6 are pretty much... Like, 4, 5, and 6 are the ones I think people were waiting for to come out.
Easily.
Not that one not that one is bad, but you know. It's very FF1, you know. I am here on the king's orders. Oh, good. Then you shall die. Absolutely.
Good lad. Actually, there's something hilarious, especially when you kill the general first.
The soldiers actually attack themselves and they die.
Yeah, yeah. It's I don't understand it, and they still do it here, and it's fabulous.
Dishonored. Darkness. There we go, perfect. Attack!
Nice.
And General is my favorite character in this game. So much robustness in how he behaves. Tesla's doing a lot of damage. This is really intense music for this nothing encounter.
No!
Free. Yeah, watch this.
There you go.
I love this shit.
Later.
That's more damage than he's done to me. To be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Just shame and dishonor. Hi, Rydia.
Hi, Rydia.
We're gonna not see you again for a very long time. Soonish.
Soonish. For now, though, she's a serviceable mage, but she starts at level 1 still, so... Oh, that NPC that blocks the item shop is hilarious. If you play the Free Enterprise Randomizer, they change the NPC dialogue, and if you talk to her, she's like, I'm sorry, am I in your way?
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Not really particularly worried about anything. Oh, they let you do that here now? That's nice.
Yes.
Oh, there's arcane shit.
Oh yeah, that's another new thing, by the way. Anybody who leaves your party automatically removes all their equipment.
That's nice.
That is... It is very nice.
That's such a nice change.
Mm-hmm. Especially since, you know, you have a revolving door of a party, so...
Yeah, because you really don't have a consistent party in this game for a very long time. Like, until maybe the Underworld, like, late Underworld, like, right when you get Edge. That's when you stop getting new people. Edge, the most useful character.
Oh my god, Edge is fabulous.
He's so bad. And then he's good, but he starts so bad. It's
good old Edward Geraldine.
I know, like, the commonly held opinion... What I could tell with Edge is that, like, he's kind of a joke when you first get him, and then he gets better, but...
The main issue with him is his magic defense, which is, like, piss poor. So you have to kind of equip him smartly near the end of the game. Yes, Edge is the good Edward.
Oh yeah, because Edward is... Well, listen, that's not even fair. I'm gonna be honest, that's not fair. Comparing anybody to Edward is like, yeah, of course. Edward makes the goblins look like a party member that you could have. So, like, obviously...
Edward
in the After Years was pretty damn good.
Edward is very good in After Years because not only is he faster, but his ultimate weapon does super effective damage against every type of enemy, so he does way more damage than he should.
Like, that's a glow-up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Edward in After Years is way different than this. Oh, those water bugs are stupid. They like to counterattack with Kiraja, which fully restores their HP. I noticed they're being nice and not doing it to you, because it's not like a consistent counter.
Does that have good RNG?
You do have good RNG at this point in time.
Yep.
There you go, good job.
No, I don't have any MT.
Well, I mean, you started at level 1, and then, like, you know... It's okay, you get a free tent a couple of screens in. So, your accuracy is halved in the back row, and stabs and rods are just, like, stupid accuracy anyway, so...
Yep. It's okay, though.
He's contributing.
The problem with
Somehow.
Edward's lunar trial stuff is that you have to get him through the Zero in this fight. Which I have done! I did! I got all that shit in the PSP one. I'm never doing it again. That's why people were like, oh no, we're losing out on the GBA content. I'm like, oh thank God, I don't want to take Edward to that fight again. Not only do you have to have him in that fight, you've got to go through that whole ass dungeon filled with really, really, really tedious encounters. And you have Edward, who is, for all intents and purposes, doing nothing.
Yeah, he's basically just going to be throwing items. I've had parties where I've had to go to Zeramus with Edward in Free Enterprise, and it still sucks. And there's even like a flag that you can set where you can actually make him equip the spoon, which maxes out his attack, and he still sucks.
Like, it doesn't help.
It does not help him that much. It's funny, but it's not enough.
Critical.
Yeah.
Did a lot.
That probably wasn't critical, actually. You can only tell from the sound effects. They don't flash the screen.
Damn!
They don't make the screen flash anymore. It's like that in all Pixel Remaster. You gotta listen. It'll make a different sound effect if you crit.
There's that sound again.
She got hit! Oh, she killed someone!
Let's go, Rydia. And she gets the whips, which kick ass.
Yeah, the
Like,
whips are cool.
That's later in the game, though. That's much, much later. But for now, just enjoy this whip simulator.
Whip simulator.
Yep. I liked it, like, the summary for most of the party. Actually, no, Kane is damn good. Kane is a really good character in this game. I never had any issues using him. He is pretty... I'm pretty sure he's one of the best, too.
He is. He is a high character in randomizers, too, because he has a really good equip pool. I mean, it's not just spears. You can give him a sword. You can give him an axe.
You can jump with all of it, too, which is the big difference.
You can jump with all of it. And you don't, and unlike Final Fantasy V, you don't get a jump bonus if you have a spear equipped. He will jump just as well with any weapon.
Alright, Sage Tella. Great.
Good job. Tella, old man.
Stuff over here, right?
Yes.
So Tella's alright. He's like... He's acceptable. I think the only thing really notable about him, outside of the decent spell selection that he has, is that he has an inordinately high HP pool at this point in the game. He's got more HP than Cecil, which isn't going to last very long, mind you, but he does have it right now.
And he's plot locked to 90 MP for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's... yeah...
Oh, by the way, they kind of buffed his recall a little bit. It's very fast. It's not useful still, but it's fast. It's faster than it was before to use recall.
I'm assuming, does it cost MP?
It does cost MP for the relevant spell that he remembers.
Good recall.
The one thing about recall that's especially good is it automatically targets everybody, and there's two potential things he can cast that you normally can't all target with, and that's Death and Tornado. And I've had him recall Death and just basically kill everybody. But
that's pretty handy.
It's lovely if you can get it. It's not very frequent. There's also another thing down here which I didn't know about until like a couple years ago.
Yeah, Tella's got funny potential. He's not good, but he's really entertaining.
He is.
Okay, you can cure that enemy, I really don't care.
I noticed that's a little different. I always thought that when water bugs use Kiraja, it's only on themselves, but it seems like they use it on other enemies too. So, in this version.
Again? You can get some pretty damn good spells on recall. I think you can even get Meteor, right?
You cannot get Meteor on recall. It doesn't randomly pull everything. He only can remember like specific spells at this point, which I think are Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, Toad, Tornado, Break. Yo!
Die!
Yo!
Then perish.
Then perish. Oh yeah, go in the waterfall. Like, I didn't know about this until 2 years ago. There's nothing too useful in here, but...
Crazy.
My god, the horns at the start of this battle song.
But the music's really damn good. We'll go with the save. Because I'm an agent of chaos, I'm gonna be recalling the entire Octoman fight.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
I mean, X potions, by the time they would be useful in the game, you've got Rosa, and she's gonna hard carry.
Rosa is my favorite character in this game. I do like Rosa a lot. Statistically. And when sentimentally, I like Rydia the most, but like, I know that as a character, Rosa is very good. Oh, Osmos is very still. I checked out some cast times. Osmos is like, I think the slowest or second slowest spell you could cast. But I think in this version it's slightly faster.
It doesn't feel like as slow as it does in the original to me.
Yeah, it's a little faster. Unfortunately, the Kiraja it uses apparently doesn't count as magic, so you can't get MP. I don't understand it. But yeah, Osmos is faster than it normally was. It used to take like forever.
Go recall, okay.
Uh,
That works.
I'll take it.
Oh, not quite yet. We're not quite at the tent room yet, huh?
No.
Might use an ether on Rydia. Maybe. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
That was just rehearsal. We're just practicing. There you go. A change in this version is potions heal a fixed amount now. In the previous game, if you used them in battle, they had like a range. In this version, they always heal a certain amount.
Well, that's a lot better. Good word, Kella. Diet food.
That's the heal item for Piggy.
Alright, here we go. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, word?
Oh! Oh!
Smoke!
Just obliterated.
These fish didn't know it was coming. Alright, well, I'm gonna win this encounter immediately. Oh, they let you fast all targets. Thank God.
Mm.
Yeah, they got toted. Shoutouts to Tella. Shoutouts to the ever so wonderful Sage Tella.
I'm really rooting for you to get a recall death at least once.
Yeah, it's gotta happen. Okay.
I think your MP is too low for deaths now. You gotta have the right MP for it.
But he tried.
An attempt was made.
There we go, easy enough.
Oh yeah, they made the save points flash now to make it even more obvious to you that those are save points. It looks kind of silly.
Ooh. They're not. Your instincts are not wrong, Tella. Unfortunately for you.
Set.
Go. Okay.
Ah, the ice rod. Doesn't actually boost your ice damage, but you can use it to cast Blizzard.
Does it break?
It does not break. But as a consequence, it's not very good. When you use weapons as spells, they have their own fixed spell power, and usually it's pretty low. But nothing breaks if you use... No weapon or armor breaks if you use it as an item.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Never mind.
Eh.
Yeah, never mind.
Some encounters this would suck. This one, not really. It's okay.
We got work, let's go. Yes. Oh,
Money. Zombies!
I didn't even know they were in this area of the game.
Yeah, they're a rare encounter in this area. The most important part with zombies is they take 1 damage from Cecil's swords.
That's okay though. Okay.
Big damage. They do.
They do take damage from curative magic. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Been a while. Bomb fragment. Certain that's important for something. Oh. Okay. That was acceptable, if not disappointing.
If you see, like, a pause in your ATB, it's just an enemy choosing not to do it.
Yeah, no, I figured, yeah. Water bug just idling. Oh, hey.
These fellas. Yeah, I don't think darkness works on flames. They just... They don't...
Unfazed. There we go.
Big damage.
Number go up, I guess.
It go up slowly with Rydia, but it can do that at some point in time.
It'll be better at some point, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
That is for you. Although, wait. Sorry, I mean, Tella's got way more HP, so...
The funny part is he joins you, I think he's already like level 20, so he's not really gonna gain a level for a long time.
Most of the time when you get him, he's just kind of like this weird utility mage. As far as I can tell, you don't really do like a ton of casting, you just do enough.
Yeah, that's about right with Tella.
There are like specific spells, and then here we go.
Ah.
Yeah, so I think the water bugs counter magic with Cure.
They counter most things, but yeah, magic I think is probably what it does. But again, since darkness doesn't count as any type of attack, it usually will not trigger any counters.
Oh!
Yo! Yeah.
Jeez! Okay!
I didn't think you can recall bio, but thank you.
That's a really strong spell.
It is. Actually, bio is one of the few spells that has 0 cast time. So once you actually get regular use of it later, it is very good to use.
God damn it. Recall. Recall being recall.
Recall yourself. Recall is just like metronome in Pokemon. And it has about as much hilarity as metronome in Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, but you can get bio!
You can get bio.
Strong.
Apparently you can get break too, jeez.
That one was pretty fun. You know, full casting of break across all enemies sounds pretty entertaining.
Yeah, all cast break is pretty good, because I don't think the original spell can be a multicast.
An easy encounter. And they're dead!
No, but you can make Tella use a bomb core to make them explode, I guess.
True enough. Whoa.
Whoa, no.
But wouldn't want that going on.
Let's not be hasty here.
Front row Tella, not quite. Hey, Toadger. Sure.
Frog.
Really?
Just become frog. Well, you have a maiden's kiss, at least.
Really good sprite.
Yeah, just no effect, just like...
Oh, I know they're weak to ice. I'm very aware. Nice.
Nice!
Again, I'll have you know, I know quite a lot about this game.
Yo, the Shadow Blade.
Oh, that's much better.
A fun trivia with Dark Knight Cecil is that all of his equipment is found. except for this last piece of armor, this last set of armor you buy. Everything else you have to find. I don't think we're gonna get anything too hilarious with 15 MP, but...
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I need all the good shit in the Octo Man fight, I promise.
I look forward to this.
It's gonna be a fucking disaster, but I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. Oh, nice. Damn it. Oh, nope. Don't want to do anything.
Nah, he's just vibing.
Simply will be a water bug. Oh, thank you, Tella.
You should have several tents at this point, too, which is great.
Several might be a strong number, but you know...
Okay, few.
Like, we got about 3. A multitude of them. Alright. He's down there! There's more dungeon, isn't there?
Yeah, woo!
Go down the waterfall, and then...
Plop.
Yep.
These alligators really hurt you if you get ambushed, so...
Nope!
And they attack twice.
I don't know how the hell Tella did that.
Actually, alligators are weak to ice, but that was enough. Oh! We got Toad. Just frog.
Damn it. This can't be that hard.
Have you tried hitting a frog? Like, have you seen Castlevania? Have you tried hitting a frog?
Yeah, I guess if it's Rondo of Blood. But they're usually a little larger, right? Oh, Hades' Helm. Wow. That brand new
Big
equipment.
upgrade.
Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Understandable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm not gonna fuck around.
That was really good for split damage.
It was, yeah? That...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that, he just got 7 whole hit points on that level up.
Fantastic.
That was literally it.
Yeah, Tella looking like the FF1 Black Mage.
How about FF1 Red Mage? They really nerfed his HP to the ground. It feels like worse than the Black Mage sometimes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, starting with the Game Boy Advance version, and definitely in the Pixel Remaster, Red Mages have sucky hit points.
So here we go.
I mean, they're still good. I'm a Red Mage stan, but, like, they have very low survivability.
Here we go. Time for some fun. Octo Mammoth. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Yes, this is actually one of the very few enemies in the game that is actually weak to dark.
Well,
the boss bit strikes again.
oh. Okay.
Okay. No.
And this is going fine.
Yeah.
Not as funny as it could be. Okay. Never
One!
mind. Never mind. Okay. For the road. Okay.
Okay, I'll take it. For what it's worth, considering this high magic defense on the boss, Chocobo Kick is actually pretty good at this point for Rydia.
Here we go, 1. Yes.
Yes!
Oh wait, that actually changed the phase.
4! Oh
Nice!
my god!
Perfect.
That was nice. Good job.
Hey, Tella, come on. Do it. Couldn't remember.
He's trying to do the big thing, and he hurt himself.
We have 1 tentacle left. We gotta end it on a good note. Come on, Tella. No, Tella, please. Hang on.
3 times in a row, that's bad luck, actually.
He's got it. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's dead as shit. Understood.
That
Here's
is the
bio.
play.
Yeah. Great.
Now we can go to Dom Sion.
We're about to get the best character ever. Party member slot filled. They give you 5 because maybe in the early development plans Edward was going to be the character instead of Edge, so the other 4 had to really pick up the slack.
Good way to think about it.
Did they change the line? No. I can tell you right now they didn't. They did not.
They did not change the line. Actually, he says the line right away. In the Super Nintendo version, he got to be like in the middle of the fight for him to say the line. He just up says it right away. He does not waste any time. Oh, you didn't check out the treasury.
Oh, right.
You have to go back to like the entrance, but like not all the way out. Like step into the sand and then go to the right. Or maybe can you go around the castle this way?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. Gotta talk to the guy first. I think in the free enterprise randomizer he says, please watch and check your baggage as it may have shifted during flight.
Oh yeah, because you're on the airship, right?
Yeah, you can just walk through the walls in the cells.
And what else I got?
You got a crossbow, but you'll find some arrows downstairs.
Oh no, the castle is under attack. Let's rot. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nothing like good old plunder. There's stuff in all the pots, or I think almost all the pots.
Holy arrow, elixir.
Alright, just not that pot. In this version, just like in the 3D versions, there's one singular arrow. They're not consumable, so you have an infinite amount of them.
Oh!
Yeah, just one is enough. Holy arrows are very good for this point in the game, especially later. Maybe not right away here, but definitely later holy arrows will be really good for you.
Damn.
It's like they did most of the plunder here.
Yeah, they didn't just go to the really obvious treasury entrance. Which is... No! Looks like you should have recalled your revival spell. Oh.
Say the line, Tella!
There it is.
Yeah!
You missed. Nope.
Okay, you want to know something really stupid? Okay, first of all, good job of hitting. The Game Boy Advance version of this is stupid buggy, and one of the bugs with this is this scripted fight takes an unusually long amount of time to finish, because for some reason it wants Tella to actually hit Edward for damage in order to advance.
Oh god.
And since he's usually in the back row with a rod or a staff, that's gonna take a pretty long time.
Great. One of many characters who dies in this game.
Mhm.
But this one's for real.
This one is for real. They debate you a few times in this game, but this one's a real one. Damn.
Me and my 90 MP, we got this. Okay, goodbye.
He'll just recall deaths on everybody. Just get it all the time.
Oh, here we go.
I like in the 3D version they show the slap for like real. It's just like By the way, credits for actually I think this is a loot.
Yes.
Mhm.
It just sounds like bard music.
Yep. Very, very good loot player in this track.
Great. Alright. Can he equip bows?
What did he what?
Can he equip bows? No, right?
Yes, he can actually. If you want him to actually do some semblance of damage, you can give him a bow. However, he can't sing. He can only sing if he has a harp.
That's fine. That's not really that helpful.
They gave him very slight buffs, and they're like really super slight. One of them is that sing will target every enemy. I think in the original, sing only targets one enemy at a time. And the other is this heal command, which splits a potion. It heals more HP. That's it. Anyway, he's Edward.
Yep, we got Edward.
He is a character that you can play as in this video game. And I think you have an iron arrow already for him. So, if I remember correctly, I think it's the arrow in the dominant hand, and the bow is in the recessive hand. In the menu, at least, I noticed there isn't any particular difference, but it might mean something in battle. Yeah, there you go. The other funny thing with this harps is that you think they would be long-range weapons, but they're actually not. So Edward will miss a lot and do reduced damage because he's in the back row.
Yeah, this is the other big change. The hovercraft is like...
slow.
Ligma. What is wrong?
The hovercraft seems slower.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure it just is. That's okay. Not like you have to go very far with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Here goes. Wait. Yeah, I'm healed. Okay. Had to make sure. Not as though there are very strong enemies here, but you know.
Nah, not really.
Oh, he can sing! Watch this, no effect, yeah. He can attempt to sing.
Well, actually, you might want to try again, because Sing does have a chance of missing. And of having no effect, so you can maybe try one more time, but if not, then yeah, probably he needs his harp.
Okay.
I'm glad that Cecil's taking these hits.
Do it for fun, yeah, I think he needs the heart.
Okay, yeah, he needs his harp. But yeah, the only buff they gave it is that it can hit everybody, his singing, instead of just one at a time.
Okay, Edward is in battle position.
He is ready.
Maybe he'll do damage, we'll see. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
Acceptable.
Yeah, one thing I noticed, if you do the row command, it works on everyone right away. I don't know if that was the case.
It was before. Bro will just swap back and forth, like that all at once.
I guess it's just less bad here because you can divvy out the row command to somebody who, you know, isn't like your main attacker or whatever.
Yeah, you can actually pass turns. I'm not sure if all versions of FF4 let you pass your turn.
PSP did. I don't know if GBA did though. The original definitely didn't. Okay. That seems like damage.
That
Edward.
did look.
Okay,
Bows are, I tell you, the Holy Arrow and bows are good. Especially later. For this point in the game, at least. Alright, these guys are weak to thunder.
that's color-coded. Alright, Edward.
Get more agility, so they can get more turns. That actually is that's pretty strong, the Lamia Heart.
Now, does it
But,
matter with the row?
Yeah, again, his harps respect row, so I don't actually know. You may want to keep the bow, but unless you want to be hilarious and put him in the front row. Oh, the pink motherfucker. We'll get to the pink motherfucker someday. I don't think there's an achievement directly for the pink puff, but you do need to encounter the pink puff for both the 100% bestiary achievement, and there is an achievement for getting the adamant armor. Oh, one good thing, the Lamia Harp has a pretty good chance of proccing Confuse. And I know that old versions of Final Fantasy IV will actually tell you if you proc a status effect. This one doesn't. So you don't really know if you've gotten a Confusion proc or a Sleep proc.
Hey, go sing!
Yo! Okay, so he put the front guy to sleep.
Good enough.
If you turn Edward into a toad, he will sing a frog song all of the time, which will attempt to turn enemies into frogs.
Well, damn it! Even in the front row.
Yeah, he's just not good because he doesn't have enough attack multiplier. This is the last game in the series to use an attack multiplier system. They used it in 2, they used it in 3, and they use it here. And what gets you higher attack multipliers is some combination of your strength and agility. Which Edward doesn't have a lot of.
You know, well, he's got one of those two things.
His agility's passable. It's not nearly as good as After Years, but it's passable.
Solid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a good level up. Wow.
That actually is a pretty good level up. Edward has something like Onion Knight level ups if you go past level 70, but it's not fixed. It actually, I think the game has like a very random. The game gives you random level ups after level 70 because the game is like, hey, why are you grinding this much? You can actually lose stats randomly on a level up after 70, but Edward doesn't for the most part, so he actually can have very crazy stats if you get him up to like 99 or something, which no human being would ever bother to do.
I don't know if you can do that in this version because...
I mean, you can if it takes a lot of time. I saw a stream of this guy who
Wait,
got
they let you change party members later, or no?
No, they don't. But like, as long as you can get experience, you can grind up to 99. And I saw this one guy stream Final Fantasy VII, and he grinded just Cloud, Barret, and Tifa from the opening bombing mission all the way up to level 99. Just there. Just at the reactor core.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm. It would be basically similar with Edward, because he's never really with you at a point where you would get any feasible amount of experience. Yeah, good job silencing that turtle. I think he'll really care about that.
Yeah, good work, Edward. Edward moment. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready for Edward to explode. Okay, he didn't.
Oh, he's... Okay, that was alright.
It's not bad. If he actually decides to hit, it's not bad.
Oh, okay.
Yo!
Alright, Edward?
Yo, okay.
Respectable Edward?
You gotta level up where you only got 15 hit points and nothing else, but yo, okay.
Okay. But watch, Edward gonna run this boss fight. Just you wait. Massive W for Edward fans.
Let's go.
Eek!
Edward Chris
Red
Von
lions
Moore.
are quite tame. They don't attack people. I feel like I've heard this on like everybody doing like a nature show, and this exact thing happens.
Yep.
Ah!
Arg. This
Alright,
boss
go!
is especially stupid with counterattacks.
Counter
Because
horror.
of that.
Oh, he's fine.
He doesn't counter darkness, because it doesn't count as a physical attack.
Oh. Oh.
Can't confuse him.
I
Boss
was
bit.
really hoping. Yep, he's okay. Nice HP.
Nice. Dude, nice.
Oh, come on. Critical. Never mind.
Uh,
Ooh.
Ow. He's probably gonna hide on the... No, wait, he doesn't auto-hide in boss fights.
Oh, he does. There
Oh, he
goes.
does? Okay. Oh, later.
Hi, Edward. Just leave him there.
Yeah, you can just choose to defend and keep him there. He just slides in.
Actually, that is pretty handy. Alright, Edward, get him.
I've seen people use Edward's hide to great effect in randomizers on boss fights to hide it like the exact moment of like a big attack.
Yes. The hide is actually quite handy. Alright. Do something cool. Oh. I get it, Edward. Whoa.
Good miss.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Be front row Edward, top strat.
Front row Edward, pro strats.
Yeah, it works every time. Oh, nice level up.
That actually is a good level up.
Yeah, he got like such a glow up in after years, where he's honestly one of the better party members in the game.
He is. I liked using him around the Lunarian's Tale. I think this is the last episode.
Hey, wait.
Oh yeah, warp is like a one at a time deal, but
No, not that way. Oh.
it takes you to the previous floor you had been in. So previously you were there. I see what's going on.
Oh. Oh.
Juking him.
Oh, it confused. Huh. Damn it. Damn it, Edward. Wow.
Yeah. Rydia's intelligence stat is starting to really pay off.
I'm gonna use another tank because I can.
Yeah, sure, why not? They're pretty cheap to buy anyway.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, easy stuff. Easy stuff. Pretty good progress.
Yeah, you're doing great.
We're coming up to... Oh no!
Oh no, the goblin ambush. Whatever will I do?
Not goblins. Come on.
I mean, it really says something that Edward can't hit him.
Give him a second.
There we go. I like how the notes are just reversed on the back row. I mean, from an ambush.
Of course. Smoke. Oh, nice!
There you go. Now you got the confusion.
Yeah.
Confusion is the only status.
Oh!
effect
Oh no! Oh wait.
No. Keep going. Again.
Come on. Nice!
Oh.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Oh hey!
Worm. When you confuse an enemy in this game, they don't just, like, randomly do actions. They have a set script of things that they will do when they are confused. So, I guess basilisks are just set to just petrify themselves.
Well... I'm used to that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to... Whatever. Whatever. Let's see if we can't get the confused. Oh, what do you do?
Darkness doesn't count as a physical hit, so I don't think it will break confusion.
Huh.
Or he could just hit himself.
Always a possibility. Damn it!
Yeah, most monsters for their confusion script will just attack themselves, but some of them will do funny things instead.
Huh. Wow, they can't even... Ready? Look at that. Look at those stats, yeah!
Get me that +1 strength. Back to Rosa.
We're about to get, like, a good character.
Yeah, an actual good character.
Does Edward stick around?
Not for too long. He'll stick around for the moment, but...
Did they confirm there is or isn't party switching?
There is no party switching in this. There is none of the bonus content or anything.
Okay, because I was wondering if they would include that, but maybe not the post-game, but I understand.
It would have been nice if he could, because Palm and Porum are actually pretty good, but no, unfortunately. No, he's the Palm.
No, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had to do that.
Here, Rosa, please take the spotlight.
Yeah, I think the post-game content in 5 and 6 I'm not bothered by being gone because it's like, whatever. Because in 5 it wasn't particularly incredible.
It wasn't too interesting. The extra jobs were pretty nice, but, I mean...
And 6 is already a big enough game. This one is the one where I'm like, aw. Just for the party switching. I wouldn't have cared if they just let you do that and then you didn't have the Lunar Trials, but...
Because a lot of the characters are actually set up to equip on their own late game equipment. Like, Edward can equip knives, but there are no knives that you can get while Edward is in your party. But he can equip them. He can equip, like, every bow in the game. He can equip every light armor in the game already. Like, he doesn't just, like, stop at a point.
Finally.
Yo.
Yes!
I just love Rosa so much, because she's not just a white mage. She can actually legitimately attack people. You can build her for, like, physical attacking.
Oh yeah,
she's so versatile. Good. And also, her HP is great. Actually, of the final 5 party members, she's, like, 3rd best in HP. She has more HP than Edge, which is hilarious.
You know.
Use the power of love, Edward. You must fight, Edward. Believe in yourself. You sure showed him.
Good.
You get like 800 experience for this fight, which is kind of funny. It just basically guarantees a level up for him. Goodbye, ghost lady.
And she's gone. Alright. We're just gonna... This setup's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. So yeah, Rosa hasn't really changed much. Unfortunately, they nerfed her aim command. She takes longer to cast aim before using it, but it still is much better than using fight, because you get more consistent damage out of it. That bard tunic that he had, that actually prevents silence, but I don't think anything at this point can silence you, so it's not a big deal.
I don't think he has any spells, is the other thing.
Actually, if you do silence him, he can't use his sing command.
Oh no.
It's amazing how you just can't shut Edward up. The ruby ring not only gives you more magic defense, it stops Piggy, which will only come into play later, but not now.
Well, Rosa... Now we gotta go up to Fabul, which I believe is... Yeah, Rosa's good. Rosa's good as hell. That save noise is killing me. I know, it's the one from FF14, if I remember right. You keep thinking you're getting pinged.
Yep.
The worst, right? If you're an FF14 player. By the way, I was talking about it earlier, you weren't here, but can you confirm that Dragoons spend most of their time face down on the floor? Can you, like, reconfirm that? Is that what Dragoons do, right? They just die and get in the way?
Or if they don't die, they just jump off of the arena.
That is certainly a thing they do. As do red mages. Ah, yes.
Yep. I know that. I'm a red mage main in 14. I know that.
Guilty as charged.
I would just flip off.
Nice. They animated it melting. Nice.
Yeah, I know. That was kind of a nice effect.
Oh, that's Mount Fabul! Oh man, we're getting Yang. We're getting Yang.
We're getting the Yangster. Oh, Yang is very good.
Yang is busted as fuck.
You know
what I said when I said that they weren't gonna have party switching? Or when I figured they might not? I was like, damn, they really want me to use Edge instead of Yang, huh? Because really...
Yang would be a very good replacement for Edge, I would say.
More than very good. He's just fucking broken. I just know Yang is just busted as shit. He's really good.
He also is literally broken in some versions of the game. I think they fixed that in all the games with the bonus content. But in the original Super Nintendo version, he doesn't have any tables for gaining hit points after level 60. So he just stops getting hit points after level 60. But they fixed that in like all the games that have bonus dungeons. It is in GBA? I thought they fixed it in GBA. They must have at least fixed it in PSP, surely.
I want to see what that bomb does. Oh.
Well, okay. Anyway, Rosa got a life, because, you know, she needed it.
Learned life spell already.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't buy any tents. You go back and buy tents. Take this. Yeah, I don't think this... Okay, that's fine.
Yo! Rosa does the big number against undead enemies like these skeletons here. She will do the large number.
I have one tent, but I'm gonna need more.
This Mount Hobbs remix is really good.
But whatever. Well, it died, so that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Alright, Everett, alright.
Protect is interesting in this version because it's not really a status effect. It just gives you a flat 5 defense every time you cast it, and you can just stack it over and over.
Is that different to this version, or is that just in?
No, it's like in every Final Fantasy IV. Protect is just stackable defense. You can just do it over and over. I think you can even multi-target Protect in all versions that have Protect anyway. Same thing with Shell. It's just stackable magic defense. Oh, if we're getting items, we have to bump into the lady. Out of the way, ma'am. Okay, that's acceptable.
Just in case. Alright.
You never know.
I trust nothing. But yeah, I'm very interested in Yang. I'm sure he'll be very good.
Yang is very good. And also, he's kind of like the best way to do a monk, because his claws don't really add any attack power. They just add an element or a status effect to his attack.
Yep.
So he's very customizable.
That's the real big shame for the endgame lack of party switching. I wonder if they'll even patch it in one day. Who knows?
Maybe they'll do it as DLC. Jeez.
I wouldn't even care. I would pay $5 to not use Edge at the end of the game and just use Yang. Not that I don't even hate Edge. It's just, he's a late bloomer.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of those because those are a much bigger issue. Yeah.
Yes. One thing that's universal in every Pixel Remaster that people have noticed is if you're petrified, you can still get experience after the battle.
That's nice.
And in the case of Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster, if you're petrified, you can still be targeted by attacks, and they will do like nothing to you. So it's like an enemy just wastes a turn attacking a petrified character. And I think in speedruns right now of that, they use it as a legitimate strategy to just petrify somebody and stick them in the top. So that they can just absorb attacks.
Get the other one too, please.
Oh, come on.
What are you gonna do?
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, you got level 2 cure. Yeah, holy A.
Second set of holy arrows.
Oh shit.
Here he is. When the Super Nintendo version, he just said "achoo" really loudly.
Did he kick? Did he just kick?
He does kick. I believe kick is one half of what his physical attack would be, but kick is very fast in this version. Kick has like an extremely fast cast time. I think they sped it up. Actually, all of Yang's actions are faster by at least a little bit. So, shoutouts to Focus.
Gerd?
Gerd is he just casts Protect on himself. It's actually hilarious, because in the original versions, when he does that, it's a spell. So if he has Reflect, he will reflect his own Gerd to an enemy, because it's a spell. But they fixed that here, it doesn't do that.
Oh, yo?
Okay, Edward.
Damage? Oh, Edward. Ooh. Oh my god.
Wow, Cecil. I like his new casting animation for focus.
I'm gonna blow!
Oh my god, she's gonna blow!
Run!
Get out of here, Edward!
Oh!
Egress! Also, good thing you're not focusing. When you use focus, Yang's attack power while he's focusing, I mean his magic defense rather, is 0 while he's doing focus charging.
ATB passing with hide is actually fucking good. Wow.
Actually, yes. ATB passing is a blessing.
Yep, Edward just avoided all that damage.
He wanted none of that. One damage! An effort was made.
Oh. I was confident in that good dude.
You gotta believe in the proc.
It'll work. It always works.
Good job, thank you.
Yo?
Edward getting a level for his troubles, that was actually pretty decent.
Edward kinda kicking ass this run. Which is a little shocking, because normally he sucks. But hey, I'll take it.
I mean, front row Edward is a different beast.
It just literally should not be working, but it is.
You have to believe.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's our boy Yang.
There we go.
He is really a very good character that you get for a good portion of this game. He also has the highest HP growth of any character.
Being a monk.
Being a monk.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Eh. Ow. Yeah, his claws do crazy damage when they hit a weakness. By the way, if you have 2 of the same claw, it doesn't give you any extra effect. So you just want to have like 2 like different elements on him because it'll count like the better of the 2 elements when attacking an enemy.
I understand. Yeah, that would be the most helpful way of doing it.
So like having like a fire claw and an ice claw, if you hit a fire enemy, it'll ignore the fire attack and just go off with the ice attack instead.
Kill these birds. Ooh.
Bird.
A bird. Uh-oh. A bird!
It's a good thing cockatrices are, like, not really a problem here. I'm terrified of cockatrices in Final Fantasy 1.
Oh yeah, they are... Wait.
And Pyralisks, especially, because I think they'll just attack you for, like, 1 damage and then you insta-die. Oh my god! Oh my... Holy shit! Holy shit! Use that! Yes! Yes!
Nice!
Yes!
It's actually probably better than Goblin.
It actually is! It does an instant petrify. And 1 damage for some reason. Give it a whirl. Let's have a look.
Oh, after this.
Yeah. Yep, he just got a drop summon. I will say, Toxic Avenger, they did increase the drop rate of the drop summons because it is an achievement on Steam to get all of the drop summons. So let's try out Cockatrice.
Oh, there goes Edward.
He doesn't want to see this. He can't handle it. It missed.
That's okay. Oh, it's not. It's not okay.
No. Anyway, good getting the Cockatrice summon. Damn. Mind Flayer, I think, is the hardest one to get a drop of. Because there aren't too many formations of Sicko Demon class enemies. But there's plenty of Cockatrice and Goblin and Bomb type enemies that you can get reasonable drops from.
Yeah, I know what to kill right away.
Yeah.
And they counter Fizz with Needle.
Darkness will ignore that counter. Actually, I think aim doesn't count as a physical attack either, but I think that's only the Super Nintendo version.
Have to run into a bunch of enemies, I think, right?
Yep, you're gonna go into what they call the Fabul Gauntlet. But you can buy some good stuff in the meantime.
I don't want to buy any of that. Probably, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they probably do. Because you have the whole Mount Ordeals to do. And then I guess one of every claw is acceptable enough.
Demon.
Yeah, it's just demon. Cause he's a demon.
So evil.
He's just look at that evil man. Who only does 1 damage to zombies.
Spellcasting items.
Things.
We might actually get Paladin Cecil tonight.
We might. We can get the road to Paladin. A popular speedrun category is Paladin percent. You just play the game up to Cecil becoming a Paladin, which is, I think, like a good halfway point. I think you got everything you can at this point. There's like 2 more items, but you can't get them in. Well, actually 3 more items, but you can't get them until after the gauntlet.
Yeah, when Fabul Castle goes. And yep. You hate to see that kind of thing happen.
You hate to see it.
I believe so. Oh, good.
I find it terrible that he leaves behind, like, a really good character in Rosa for
Let's
this.
go.
I mean, it's not like the gauntlet is hard, but still, you leave behind a really good character.
Let's go.
Let's go, fight time.
Don't
Do the
underestimate-
damage.
Oh,
I think he confused. Yeah, I think even if he's confused, he can still command the warrior to attack. Oh, he's out of here.
he
Whatever.
doesn't want to hurt Edward. After being enticed like that, how could you?
Yeah, it's true. He just fell for his charms.
What do you mean? Whatever.
Why retreat? You have
You got Edward right here. What are you running from? They can't be this confident. Okay, these are just enemies from the king.
Yeah. Baron had to skimp on their military budget a little bit.
Easy.
Easy game, easy life. Oh damn, they're dead.
Wow.
Just destroyed. About as memorable as those generic monks that join you in the after years. I think they were called Monk A and Monk B. Oh yeah, there was also a Monk C. I think you had like 3 whole generic monks joining you at one point. Yo! I don't care if he knocked him out of it. You got the confused prop. That was a crit.
Oh, they do that too, huh? It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. They will just off themselves, I suppose.
What do you mean? They haven't even taken any damage.
And then you leave this shit here. Like, what the hell?
Oh no.
Now you're good. You're good. You got Edward.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah,
Look
done.
at that. You got the final hit.
The DPS.
It's just too strong.
Come on, Edward.
I have to say, your time with Edward, you're getting the most out of him.
Yeah, he's working. No,
No, save him.
no, we can't lose our funny
back.
man. Okay.
We need our moral support.
Courage. Edward. Oh,
It's like, well,
thank God. Edward's so strong they had to get that cutscene to show that maybe sometimes he is vulnerable.
maybe. I mean, oh,
Hey Kane, what's up?
what's up, dude?
What?
Ready your sword, fool.
Oh, his name isn't Kane, it's Dragoon.
Yeah, he's just Dragoon. Why do this? What?
If I was Edward, I could just hide. Oh my God.
I mean, you can do decent damage to him here, but not that it especially matters. He seems to do less damage to you than in previous versions. Like, he's not, like, kicking your ass here. Okay, now he's kicking your ass.
And now
Maybe
it's
just
looking a
set
little
some back-
bad.
That one did hurt.
No, it's fine. Oh. Oh! There
It's
he is!
Extens. I mean, Golpez.
Same thing, really. And you must be Cecil. Oh, no! Not
Hey.
Edward.
Damn, look at that.
Kind of sad. I don't think we get to use Edward at any other point in the game now, do we?
No, actually, this is it. This is actually it for poor Edward. But he did make it very entertaining for us, and I do appreciate the time we've had together.
Yeah, Edward did good tonight.
He just
They didn't even care, like, oh, I didn't notice that little girl there. Although I think we get Edward for a little bit right here, but then...
Well, technically you do. I mean, you have him all the way walking up to the ship, but I mean, unless you feel like dawdling around and doing some random battles, that's effectively it for him. So, at this point, they want you to rest at the inn, but at least you can get the stuff in the throne room.
Damn it, man. Goodbye, Edward.
Hermes shoes, very good. By the way, in this game, slow and haste stack. Although, you only really need to cast haste once to make it count. You can do it a second time, but it adds like very little extra ATB time. But stacking slow, that's the good shit. You can stack slow, I think, 3 times effectively, but 2 times is really all you need. Non-stick frying pan. We'll find one of those someday.
Yep, we're gonna need that's a quest item, actually.
It sure is.
Okay, we gotta rest at the end, then we go talk to him.
Yep, you gotta go to the end first.
And he gives you the ultimate dark sword that you use for maybe an hour. And
I like to joke and call it the Zoo Killer because while ostensibly it's supposed to do instant KOs sometimes, it only ever instant KOs zoos and nothing else. It is technically a good sword though, it raises a lot of Dark Knight Cecil stats. But just it's good at killing birds.
The Deathbringer.
Yep, the Deathbringer.
Yeah, wow, tons of stats go up. A couple go down, but you know, hey.
I think his spirit goes down, which I guess plot reasons. Spirit and intelligence still matter for characters because that factors into their magic defense a little bit. And now we go into, like, the only ship in the game. It's great, like the first 3 games were all about having a ship. And this is, like, the only, like, boat we're gonna be in.
Because we end up in Mysidia.
Mm-hmm.
Which, this is the song I want to hear the most.
Yeah, Hey Sid. Just give me Hey Sid. Oh, Mysidia! Yeah. Mysidia is pretty good in this version. It's very distinct.
Well, here we go. Nothing bad will happen, haha.
Apparently, nothing bad will happen on this trip. Smiley face, smiley face.
Completely normal boat ride, you know.
Mm-hmm. Just smilers.
Completely prepared. Nice water.
Actually, yeah, this is a good effect here.
Easy.
Easy. Thank you for the subscription. It's my buddy Dish. Thank you. You're just in time to watch this happen. We just lost Edward. He did a really good job though.
He did good for us. He actually provided.
Yeah, no, Dish,
us
we ran
extraordinary.
front row Edward, and it worked. Front row Edward. He held it down.
Shiver me timbers. Holy mackerel.
Speaking of down, that's where our ship is going. Oh!
Leviathan. And then everybody on the ship just kind of dances a little bit. Change course. Okay, we're gonna dance a little bit first.
Oh, there goes Rydia.
No, Rydia. No, Yang. No, Edward.
At least we got Edward with us still, right?
No.
Fuck!
No.
No! There we
No!
goes. Yeah. Standard. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Rude.
thanks.
Yo, thanks. Just hides behind the tree. Yo, this song though is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
These two.
Whoosh.
These are two little children that we're gonna take with you. Go ahead. For what it's worth, these two characters are better than the dedicated mages in the game. Oh, you can make a case that Rose is better than Porum, but Pollum has better intelligence and learns spells faster than Rydia. The only problem for both of them is that they have really poor hit points. And yeah, given them both, you got the right idea here, because giving them both holy arrows will just make everything in Mount Ordeals explode. Like, you won't even believe it.
Nice. Alright, we're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait. Let's see if they have a crossbow here.
They do.
Cool.
Mhm.
There we go.
There you go. Now Palom could do the big number damage. All the paladin stuff is so expensive. It's okay if you don't get it. Actually, a good idea is to get some of the mage equipment. Because Paladin Cecil can equip mage equipment too. And it's not actually that bad.
Well, if Edward's not coming back,
Yeah, unless you want to keep his heart for posterity.
picking the Lamia herb.
That's our trophy.
That. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you.
Say if you have to get one thing, yeah, it's probably like the shield. Paladin Cecil is okay with the Gaia gear. If you really had to.
Hey, this theme is really good.
It is a bop.
Alright. And away we go. With like no goddamn money.
Oh, but you'll get plenty of it by the time you're walking back.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Whatever will they do? Actually, I think Domovoys are more likely to drop the Goblin Summon, so maybe you might get it here.
it'd be nice.
Good stuff.
Okay. Big Blazara life. Nice.
Nice.
Lots of good magic spells here, huh?
Mhm.
Oh, we're getting it. Okay, that's a lot less casting time than in the original. Thank fucking god. Oh.
It's still there. It's still there, but like it's reduced.
I want to level up a little bit before I take them in there. Well, no, I think it should be okay.
And you'll get levels really quickly, because again, those holy arrows are gonna make like everything in Mount Ordeals explode.
Yeah, they don't really stand much of a chance.
Poof. Plonk. I like that sound effect.
It's a nice sound.
That is a good whacking sound there.
Oh, meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
was this Tower of Zot? Yeah.
Which you never actually see. The Tower of Zod is never visible anywhere, and it's a one-time location.
Pretty smart plan from GoBiz. Send the undead guy at him. That works.
I mean, it does make sense. He's not expecting him to become a paladin or anything at this point.
Anyways, you know. Anyways, you know.
Anyway, so let's have some skeleton. Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
Let's have some.
Let's have some row action here.
There
we go.
That's a.
God damn!
Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta stay alive to do those numbers. Almost 1,000 damage. Holy crap.
Yikes! What the hell? Yeah, that was like same.
Yeah, that was same damage. Unfortunately, bows don't have really good accuracy, so when you have a high attack multiplier and that accuracy is low, you're gonna get a lot of variable damage. But when you get all of those hits, it's just like, wow, chef's kiss there.
Unfortunate.
1 damage!
Okay, then we got Paladin for him.
Yeah, I mean, just Cecil is just getting upstaged by these two little kids and their bows.
Oh!
Ah!
Look who it is. Should have bought another bow.
Unfortunately, he can't equip bows. He's one of the few characters who can't. Honk.
Damn. Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah!
Finally.
We now have a fairly unbalanced team, but that's alright. We'll have to swap the order and then like move somebody. There you go.
Yeah.
That works. Oh yeah, since cast times are faster, actually having the twins do dual cast, that's actually faster too, I noticed. If you want to give that a shot.
Oh, oh.
Not that Cecil cares, but...
Comet! Okay. I understand.
Mhm.
Oh, good thing that's preemptive.
It's a potpourri of zombies. Imagine if one of those zombies had like 1 HP and Cecil does the finisher.
That'd be really nice. Anyways.
There we go.
Five blood bones.
I'm really hoping for is a Lilith Rod drop, which these Liliths can obviously drop. Because if you use it as an item, it'll cast Osmos, but it has no cast time. So it's like instant HP. Now you're dead. When you're cursed, like that little floaty skull is, your physical attack and your physical defense are reduced by, I think, 25 or 50%. But it only lasts during battle.
Yeah, no, I got it. And I also know what to do here, I promise.
Oh, everyone knows the trick by now. It's kind of old hat.
Oh, Tella.
No! No, actually, that's pretty bad. Don't silence Porum. That's actually really bad, because I don't think Tella has Asuna right now. Oh, he does. Okay, good.
Pretty costly, but you know.
Mhm.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Regular boss team.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yo, let's go here. That didn't do as much as I thought. Unfortunately, the zombies in this fight would counter all magic with Drain. Which doesn't do a lot, but it sure slows things down. And Scarmiglione counters everything with Thunder. Just everything. You hit him, he's gonna Thunder you.
Fucking,
Yeah, this is counterattack the boss.
for fun. Oh. I understand.
It's okay, you'll remember something. I understand. He's not counterattacking, so I think he's gonna die now. Or at least when it's his turn, he'll die. There you go.
A minute there, buddy.
I missed
Wait
the
there.
mhm. I miss the original Super Nintendo US translation. When he killed him, he goes, "Oh, my body," and then he just. Good old Mylan Z. That was a great name.
Nice. Yeah.
Ballsy.
Okay,
Why do you
bro.
here? No! No! This is like the last time he'll have recall, too. You used up your shenanigans!
Oh,
Uh,
trying though.
But it's worse, poison is kind of pointless in battle, because it takes a very long time for poison damage to actually tick. So you kind of just sort of like, whatever. The only time you need to care about poison is after the battle.
Well.
That was a time. Stop really for 1 second when you leave the menu. I always thought that looked like an arrow pointing down, like that's just like an elevator or something on the gravestone.
That'd be nice.
I just thought it's like, hey, what is this arrow doing on the stone? I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be an arrow, but it just kind of looks like an arrow.
Oh, it's time.
It's time.
Moments of game. OBS? Hey. Oh no.
No, not here. No.
Yeah. Stream?
Such timing, too.
Okay, we're okay.
Okay, phew.
Gripes. Look how much HP he has, by the way. Level 1.
Yeah, he has more HP at level 1 than he did as a Dark Knight at level, like, 20-something. Isn't that nuts? They did a promotional tweet a few days ago, and it showed this fight, and it had a bug in it where Dark Knight Cecil using Darkness was positioned the wrong way. It was as if you, on your side, was doing it. So it looked like he was hitting himself with Darkness, and everybody was pointing it out in the comments, so I'm glad they actually fixed that. Also, in randomizers, this Dark Knight, this guy here, if he shows up in a boss slot that's different from this, he will kick your ass. Like, the Darkness will, like, hurt you enough to, like, one-shot you, depending on the slot. Like, that is, like,
Jeez.
the real final boss there.
Brutal.
It is brutal.
Wish I had to fight the Dark Knight as a kid. Yeah, the puzzle is like, well, I think the game advances it even if you do, right?
The game will advance even if you do, yes. But I think for the purposes of that fight, I think he has just like an absurd amount of HP or something.
Hello
Yay!
can't use it, but he's learned it.
And unfortunately, he's lost recall. He can't use recall anymore. That is the real tragedy here.
All is winning, swinging, of course.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Paladin Cecil.
Yeah,
He's great. But yeah, one of the great things about Paladin Cecil is he's not just restricted to armor. You can give him like mage equipment, and he's pretty decent with it. For the most part.
Let's get off the mountain and call it.
Yeah, sure.
Try out our paladin.
Well, we're probably gonna get slapped here. You just got 7 levels off of that fight, by the way.
What would suck is the stats that you're affected based on how you handle Dark Knight. Wouldn't that be funny?
Actually, in the after years, Kane's time as the Hooded Man actually does count. And when he promotes to like a Holy Dragoon, it still goes off, it still keeps his levels. And his stat gains are better as a Holy Dragoon than as the Hooded Man. So you actually do want to like keep him dead or like as low level as possible to get the most gains out of him.
We're basically power leveling Cecil. I think Cecil has by far the most HP in the game. I recall. Because, you know...
Another 2 levels.
That's Sid? Well, Sid you don't get for the rest of the game, so...
We don't get Sid yet.
You don't get to keep Sid, rather. He just leaves.
Which is unfortunate, because, Sid is pretty good. And, again, he's already set up in the game to equip axes, which he's never in the party for to actually use. But, that makes him really good in randomizers, at least. Just give him the rune axe. Great damage there. Unfortunately, Cecil's attack power is gonna kind of level off for a while, because he's gonna generally be stuck with this one sword. But fortunately, Paladin Cecil's one of many other characters that can actually equip a bow. It's weird that bows are like the universal weapon in this game. It's like knives in 5.
You know, we say this, but I think Paladin Cecil's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
He is. He is very good. And also, I think people underrate his healing. He's very good as a backup healer.
Yep. Usually for map heals. That's what I usually use him for.
Yeah. Oh, Polymer Bio. Here we go.
Okay, let's keep going for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
I want to go back to Mysidia. Get the armor. Look at the standard damage now, but now we can compare that to Cecil's. Yeah. Like normal damage.
Good stuff. And it's good you're actually walking to get all these fights instead of using the Chocobo Forest, because you'll probably end up with enough money to buy all his Paladin equipment.
Yeah. That's the idea. Bazoo. No?
No. He's gonna stick around for a little bit.
An enemy does 1 damage to Tella, but more to Cecil? Okay.
Well, when you use defend, you actually do get a defense bonus. Your defense doubles when you're defending. It actually does do something, so...
Okay, there we go, instant.
Yeah, Bio's so great for its instant cast. It just does so much good damage. It's non-elemental. It only costs 20 MP.
It can poison too. That's like
well,
bonus.
an HP leak, yeah.
Damn. Understandably bitter, but they're not toting me, so it's okay.
Yeah, no frog shenanigans here. Yeah, it's the good stuff. You lose some evasion, but...
Aha, there.
Yeah, wow. You just get such a great defense boost out of the Paladin equipment. Let's get some more awkward text formatting.
Yep. The whole Cecil's dad was actually from the moon.
Wow, funny Moon Man.
Because there's 2 moons.
Yep.
They go defeat Golbez.
We must defeat Golbez. I like Tella's, man, I just want to kill chaos mindset, you know?
Yep. The Devil's Road. They'll come with us.
That place is so confusing. It links that to Baron. Why didn't Baron just use the Devil's Road to invade Mysidia instead of just flying over there? Why do they even have that link? I don't get it.
Kinda weird, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out now.
Alright.
Thank you everyone for coming out. I'm gonna make a hard
G.
save too. But yeah, it was a good stream. I'll be getting back on this at some point. Probably later this week. But either way, have a good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, see you guys.